Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we are going to be speaking about Camila Cabello, okay? I have some thoughts. So, if you're interested in my thoughts on that, pop, female rap, conspiracy theories, trending topics, my unpopular opinions, whatever I feel like getting into for real, then go on ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Yep, you seen the title. I want to talk a little bit. I want to talk about a couple of things when it comes to Camila Cabello, okay? In this current era that we're in, this current rollout that we're in, okay, I just have thoughts. And I feel like the rollout of this album is going well in terms of like the visual aspect of it, the like commercial push that she's gotten as far as like interviews and she's at the Met Gala and she looked great and features and performances and everything like that. Like Camila has kind of been on top of it when it comes to like the rollout, the push, the professionalism of it all. Like I've been paying attention to all of that. But the music quality coming from this era has been like, huh? I mean, so far, obviously, we're not completely done. The album isn't out yet, but it's getting ready to come out. And while I am excited because I Love It, with her and Playboy Cardi, even though that was a song that most people did not freaking like that much. Like that song got a lot of heat from the general public. It debuted on the charts in like the 80s and fell all the way off. Like people were not feeling I Love It, which I can totally understand why. I think it's an acquired taste type of record. But me personally, I liked it. So I'm looking forward to the album, right? But the general populace, the general consensus behind Camila right now in her current era has not been that great. Like I've seen so much negative reception. Like a lot of people picking apart this era for what it is, and like it all started with her dyeing her hair. They were like, "Oh my gosh, no, she dyed her hair blonde. Like this is not it." Da 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 da. There was so much discourse around that. Then her going into like this hyper pop type of sound and space, people were like, "Oh hell no," because Charlie XCX has been known for that, and some people would feel like she's been trying to bite off of her and be like the more commercialized version of her. That's a whole topic. Then people have been coming at Camila crazy because of Normani. So they're like, "Oh, Camila is doing too much. She's trying to put out singles and put out eras and put out different things around Normani because Normani is finally back." So people were like, "Oh, why is Camila dropping now? She sees Normani is out. She's trying to take her moment, take her shine." And low key, she hasn't though. Like a lot of people are saying that, but Camila hasn't taken nothing away from Normani because Camila right now is not getting the buzz like that. I mean, she is in terms of like when she drops, people are looking to see what she puts out. Like a lot of people look to see what I Love It was gonna do. A lot of people look to see her song that she just put out with Lil Nas X called He Knows, and then the music video just came out recently. But even with the eyes on her that have been on her, she has not gotten like a huge pop off moment yet. Like, she went more viral for her interview at the Met Gala that was kind of awkward than she has for her music, like, and I'm like, "What's going on with this era?" Because it's obvious that it's a commercialized era, if that makes sense. There's a lot more push behind it, there's a lot more talk around it, there's, like, high budget videos being put out. There's a lot going on, like I said, interviews and da 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 da. There's a lot happening, right? But for her album Familia, there wasn't all of this. That album kind of came out quietly and left quietly, so it wasn't like a commercial push project. At least it didn't feel like it, right? So this era is different. This is supposed to be her comeback era, whereas Familia wasn't really, it didn't really give a comeback era for me. There were a couple of songs off the album that did okay, but this is the era that's supposed to be the big era, right? But it doesn't really feel like that because, I liked I Love It, but that single didn't do that well. He Knows didn't do anything at all, I don't think. And I saw a whole bunch of negative discourse just the other day online because some blogs were posting it and people were commenting on it saying basically it was trash and this isn't it and this isn't that. And I'm like, ooh, what is going on? Like, I know she's probably thinking, well, damn. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not really, the motion isn't really happening like that. So here are some fans who are reacting to a post that was made about her song and video He Knows featuring Lil Nas X. Some comments read, no more crying in the club. I think her new era is fun. People just love to hate while being miserable. It would help a lot if the music was actually good and not brain rotting. LOL, I love Camila, just not vibing with the last two singles at all. Yeah, so that comment in itself has been the general consensus around Camila for a bit. Surely there's a new artist we can appreciate over this tired generic act. Ooh, that's pretty brutal. Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard. She's been killing it lately. It's catchy. I feel like it's gonna grow for some people that don't like it. This person says we don't want it. On what planet is this anything like 2000s club music? I don't care. This song is a bop. Why do you have so much of an issue with her? Honestly. Sure, Jan. Can't wait for the album. Can't wait. You've obviously never heard of Espessa? I don't know who that I don't know what that is. Your paid loyalty and commitment to her is so embarrassing, babe. Her music has literally declined after Romance. It was the first album by an artist I had actually liked each and every song in my life. Only a couple of songs after that album were good. The last being Bam Bam. Oh dang. Yes, Latina. No, this is not 2000s. Ooh, stop trying to make fetch happen. Ooh, yikes. I personally am not a fan of Camila's rebrand. Feels like they are trying to make fetch happen. Excuse me, but Charlie XCX be making music for 10 years. Ooh. So that was just a few comments. I'm sure there's more on Twitter, but yeah, people are not feeling this era quite clearly. And I didn't like He Knows like that. I really didn't. But I really liked the music video. But what I will say is I'm not really in anticipation for Camila Cabello's album. I'm going to review it because she's supposed to be a major artist and I'm curious to see where she goes with this kind of alternative sound and image. I'm very curious, but people are like, yeah, she's a knockoff Charlie XCX. Nothing about this feels authentic. Nothing about it feels genuine. And I can kind of understand why people are saying that because her rebrand kind of did come out of nowhere and it doesn't feel like the Camila of the past. So people are a little bit taken aback by it. You guys let me know what you think. But so far, this era for Camila is not going that well. It's probably not going the way they thought it was going to go. Like her team and her people probably are thinking, well, why the hell aren't people feeling it? Well, child, the music has not been that great to most people. The album will be out soon, though. Pretty sure, like very soon. So I don't know how many more singles are going to come out by the time the album is out. I guess maybe one more single. She could try one more single and see how that does, and that might get people hype. But so far, there's not really much hype around this era. There's conversations around the era, but I wouldn't say hype. So you guys let me know what you think about Camila. Are you excited for the album? Are you not? What's going on? Give me your thoughts down below, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.